Day 2 is off the body blocks. Now this guy's off my body. So if it's inside zone, remember what I said. On my body, I was going to hit him down the middle. The wider the defender, the tighter my target. Now I want to hit him on the inside number. Because now if I aim down the middle, he's going to jump around me. Can't have that. The wider the defender, the tighter my target gets. Okay, so I'm not going to belabor this. This is pretty good right here. Inside number target. This is an inside zone play, so we know the ball's going to hit in here somewhere. So essentially, we're just turning the guy out. That's all we're doing. I've heard people say knock the inside number out. Just turning the guy out. But you'll see, like even here, this is too wide by the tackle. He's down the middle. It's too wide. This is pretty good by 64. And hit him down the middle. I'm sorry, hit him on the inside number. All right, let me keep going here. All right, so here we go. Let's watch some game stuff because we're got to get to the combinations. And you see kind of the tackle shortening up his footwork because it's an inside zone play. And he wants to make sure that he does not get beat inside. So your footwork should always protect you against the worst thing that can happen. So in this case, the worst thing that could happen to me would be for that guy to do that and for me to miss him. So the tackle shortens up his footwork, and then he works up the field. So that's pretty good. I got no issue with that. Okay, now, outside zone. Okay, when the defender was on my body, my target was the outside number. Now the defender's off my body. Now my target's down the middle. The wider the defender gets, the tighter my target gets. Because I'm not going to be so lateral that this guy can beat me inside and still set the edge of the defense, which is what they're going to try to do. Now with our tackles, what you're going to see with our tackles is when we play these type of players, and they're everywhere now, everybody's playing some kind of 3-4 personnel, even if they're playing 4 down fronts, where this outside linebacker to the boundary is standing up. And he's probably 240 to 245 pounds. And my tackles are 320 to 350 pounds. And they would love nothing better than not to have to make contact with the tackle and still make the play. So if you go running out there, they just jump around you, and you say, well, the guy didn't contain the play. Well, yeah, he did, because he contained the ball. Right? He was still outside of the ball, and he just jumped inside of us. So what you're going to see our tackles do is we call it a shuffle reach. And it's not a kick slide. It's a shuffle. It's 1, 2, 3. And when I hit that third step, my knee has to be inside of my ankle, because that's what allows me to go right down the middle of the defender at that point. And those 3 steps allow me to see what this guy's plan is. And you say, well, coach, you're running an outside zone play. Why would you hit the guy down the middle? Because this guy's job is to set the edge of the defense. And if he wants to get nosy and go inside, the ball will run right outside of him. And that's his problem. That's not my problem. But I'm going to hit him right down the middle to make sure I make contact. And then at that point, what most of them do, if they do their job, is they jump back outside, and now they've widened the B gap for me. But if they don't, that's who the running back's looking at. If they do get nosy inside, now the ball just kind of spills right off the table to the outside. So here you'll see, here it is. This is a left tackle. Here's the shuffle, and then right down the middle. Hit him down the middle. I tell the tackles, make contact and make that guy make a business decision. Is he going to get greedy and try and make the play in the B gap and give up a big run? Or is he going to do his job and contain the play and widen the B gap for us? I'm not sure who's in charge of the timing here, but this is going to be hard to get me out of here in 18 minutes, I'm just telling you. So we got some work to do here, guys. We're not near the end. All right, here we go. Let's watch this one here. Okay, watch the left tackle. I'm just telling you, like this guy would like nothing better than to try to avoid the tackle. Down the middle, there he is. He jumps back outside. We use our backside hand. Now, there's other stuff about this block I don't like. He's grabbing a little more than he's striking. I'm not crazy about that. But there it is, right down the middle. This guy starts to work back outside because here comes the ball, and then turn him out, and now we've expanded the B gap.